Yo, what's up everybody? Ochoa back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be making my girlfriend extra happy, and hopefully this makes your girlfriend happy if you decide to follow along with this video and complete it as I do. But if you have a girlfriend like me, then you're about to make her super happy, because today we're actually going to be downloading Honda Hack in your 10th Gen Civic infotainment screen. If you guys don't know what Honda Hack is, and this is your first time researching it, Honda Hack is what allows you to get apps on your infotainment screen, apps such as Netflix and YouTube. Today I'm going to be downloading Netflix so that my girlfriend has something to watch while we're going on really long drives, or just when we're not talking and she's just bored or something. Before you get started and before you do anything with Honda Hack, you do have to go to autohack.org and you have to buy the basic or the pro version so you can get an authorization code. Once you get an authorization code, you will get it in your email, and that's when you can get started on your infotainment screen. I have already gone and bought the pro version so that I can share the full experience with you guys. And with that being said, I'm going to switch it over to the infotainment screen. Alright guys, so before you get started, make sure that your car is in accessory mode. So make sure it's not fully started, but it's almost started. So don't press the brake in, but start it twice. So press this button twice so that you can put it in accessory mode and get it going. Once it's going, obviously I already have my confirmation email, so I'm set. But what you're going to want to do is connect this over here to Wi-Fi. So you go to your settings and you go to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So obviously if you're at home and your car reaches Wi-Fi, that's way better. You have accessibility to that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to connect it to my phone's hotspot. Successfully connected to my Wi-Fi. You guys can see it says connected, and I also have the little Wi-Fi bar up here. So now that I actually have that connected, I've heard that what you have to do is you have to hold the brightness button up here, the phone button, and the volume button all at the same time. So this is a little hard to do. I'm gonna try and put the camera down like right there and try to see if you guys can see that. I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna hold them down all at the same time and see if anything happens. Supposedly the screen is supposed to change, but I'm not sure. Oh, alright, so when that happens, you know you did it right. Well, apparently mine's happened quickly. They're holding down the buttons, you get this screen, guys. What you want to do is you want to go to detail information and settings, which is the bottom one right here. You just click it and you're gonna get this screen. What you want to do in the screen is you want to hold down the phone button for about 5 to 10 seconds until the screen changes. Once you get this screen, what you want to do is you're going to want to go to right here to special function settings. You're going to click on special function settings, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cancel Android restriction. So you cancel Android restriction, and supposedly what that does is it allows you to get access to the internet and everything. So it's not supposed to do anything, but you click it. And if you go home, if you go back and you keep going back and you go back and you go back again and you press home, you should now be able to use the browser right here. You guys see I have a browser now available to my use, and what I want to do now is I'm going to go to the browser. Now that you have the browser open, guys, you guys want to go right here after you have your confirmation code. So once you have bought one of the packages for Honda Hack, you want to go here and you press go. It should take you to this screen right here, and what you want to do is you just want to press get, and it says please enter authorization code. Now at this point, this is where you check your email and you put in the code that they gave to you. So from here, I have mine pulled up. I'm just gonna put it in and I'll come back to you guys after I put it in. Alright guys, so I have put everything and now we're on the waiting screen. It is 6:05, and notice how down here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does say if it does not complete in 10 minutes, long press the home button and end all tasks and try again. So we're gonna count down from here 10 minutes to see if it actually does anything. Hopefully it does and we have Honda Hack, but yeah, let's just count down 10 minutes and see what happens. And all the other tutorials that I have seen, this hasn't popped up except on Cameron Hill's tutorial. So all you gotta do here is just press what car you have. Obviously we have a Civic, so we're just gonna press Civic and you press continue, and it should continue doing the normal thing that it has to do, so just let it finish. From here, what it's asking us to do is it wants us to reboot the head unit. So it says long press the audio button for 5 seconds and select reboot. So in order to reboot it, what you have to do is, it says long press the audio button for 5 seconds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press it, and hopefully this works. I don't know if it's talking about this audio button or this audio button. I guess we'll just find out. So we're gonna start with this one up here. Yeah, I've been holding it for like 10 seconds now and nothing happened, so I'm assuming it's talking about this audio button down here. So we're just gonna go ahead and press that and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm holding this one too. Oh, never mind. I guess this one works. So yeah, you hold down this button for about 5 to 10 seconds, guys, and it asks if you want to reboot it. Just press yes, and it'll reboot the system for you. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, but you let it do its thing, and yeah, I'll get back to you when it's done. And hopefully when it's done, we should have Honda Hack installed on our head unit. Alright guys, so this just finished rebooting, and look at this, we now have Honda Hack Pro. So what I'm gonna try and do here for you guys is try and install Netflix. So I've heard that what you gotta do is you gotta click right here, install apps online, and obviously, so we're having a few issues, guys. If you guys come over here, when you go to install and uninstall apps, you should be able to just click it and press install apps online, and a bunch of apps should pop up. But for us, it says no downloadable apps. So what I believe is happening is, if we go over here to our home and we go to all the other apps, Honda Hack pops up, but you guys do notice there is no browser here. So I think that what happened is we are gonna have to go and hold these buttons down again, just so that we can get it to not reboot, but we can get back to that settings page and basically just cancel Android restriction. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hopefully it does. It should just show a bunch of apps. No downloadable apps found. So I don't know what's going on that it does not want to have any apps, but I do now have the internet browser. Alright guys, so I was having Wi-Fi issues where my Wi-Fi security wasn't letting me download any apps online, but once you finally get it working, you should get this screen and you just scroll and find the app that you want to download. Obviously we're going to download Netflix, so I got to download Netflix, and I don't recommend downloading any other app just because you don't want to take up the memory on this. It is already slow just by the install. So excuse me, what do you mean that there was an error downloading it? Yo, I'm just having issues with everything. Oh, never mind, it is now down. Never mind, I'm just gonna keep having issues. Alright, so once you find the app and you press install, it should start installing. Obviously, if you're me and you have shitty ass Wi-Fi with extra strong security that doesn't let you download things because this is a Honda and it's not proper, then you're gonna have issues. But I got my Wi-Fi issues resolved and it should be downloading now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's 15,545 kilobytes and we're only at 60, so I don't know, we'll just let it go. It should take like a while, but yeah, just let it download. Taking my little girl on a birthday dinner. It's not just us, we got our little brother in the back and her parents are coming down. Take her to, it's like almost a 5-star restaurant. It's called Tokyo Steakhouse. Honestly, it looks really good. I just want sushi, I think, and noodles. That's probably what I'm going for. But yeah, I'll just show you when we're there, maybe get a little bit of food. I'm not gonna show you too much of it because I don't want to pull out the camera with food and people there, so I'm just gonna maybe a little snippet and that's about it. So yeah, I'll just show you when I'm there. Alright guys, so see how I just picked up my girl, right? I don't have Wi-Fi connected on this, literally at all. I tried connected to her hotspot and mine and it didn't want to show up at all. But I guess you can download things without Wi-Fi. So new Honda Hack, you can download things without the need for Wi-Fi. So once you get that Honda Hack actually downloaded on here and functioning, you don't need Wi-Fi to get it working. So we're about to get Netflix downloaded. We're 7% in with no Wi-Fi, so I'll keep you updated and see if it fails or what. But no, look at that, it just went up to 8%, so I think we're good. So Nice little Tokyo session, just cooking the food in front of us. We got some fried rice, some salad, a little soupy. But yeah, we about to enjoy the time out. And yeah, eat good. Alright guys, so it is the next morning and it did not want to download, like I said, with no Wi-Fi. It was downloading fine and then it stopped at about 15%. So that theory failed. It does not work. But guys, we did it. If we go over to our apps, we finally have Netflix. I managed to download it, and you know what the best part is? It actually works. I'm having a little issue that every time I turn off the car, I do have to sign into Netflix again. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do that every single time. But so far, I have been having to do that. It's not that big of a problem. I'll sign in. I don't care. But look at this. I can go into my profile and I can just start scrolling through movies basically, or shows. It does take a little while. It does depend on the Wi-Fi you are using, but look at this, guys. It works just fine. I was actually watching Naruto yesterday. If you don't have me on Instagram or Snapchat, you should probably go follow me there first, because I did post that I was watching Naruto on here. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, as I do have more 10th Gen Civic content coming soon. I just ordered a K-tuner, so it should be coming in, so stay tuned for that. I got a lot of things coming, especially for the Eclipse and the 10th Gen Civic, so stay tuned. I always say, thanks for watching, and Ochoa out.